So, is anybody's head hurting yet? And not just because of the writing? It should be. Hope everybody's up for another puzzle room. Because now it's time for poison. Does that make any sense to anyone? I hope so.
The infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened!
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
Greetings, C-Team. How are you feeling?
0.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and arrested for her death. He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed. In her grief, the man's wife took her own life. 2 young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large, their identity still unknown. Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur without warning. Say, perhaps, one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison. That's not too odd to happen to someone. Just as it has to you.
In what world would that not be odd?
What?
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote. I didn't make it to today just to end like this.
I can't die
I need to
here.
do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
You can
You're
and
right.
will.
Let's all get through
Many
this together.
times.
We'll find the way to stay alive.
Dramatic pose. Dramatic teen pose with that. Okay, so... There's some luminol for you, Maverinthia. Yes, let's test it to see if it's pepper spray. Imagine it wouldn't feel good on your face either way. Let's take this off because I don't want to keep checking for reactions. I want to actually examine the place. No, we have not seen the context for Akane holding a chainsaw. Not yet. Not for a long while, I don't think. So, a big diagnostic display. An empty sink. A syringe. Yeah, Connie wants to needle Junpei over this syringe. Yeah, maybe you get the point. And we need a combination that we do not have. Luckily, he doesn't have to be all that sharp for the thing to take effect. Ah, shut down. At least she is standing up to him. Barcode reader, fair enough. Looks like we need a key card or a memory card or something. Picture of a woman holding a candle. A humidifier. So, we don't have any barcodes we could read, but we do have spray. And 275. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I know Luminol reacts to more than just blood, but you know. He did say 6 hours. I believe he said 6 hours. Maybe he just said the 6 of you. But we do have some time. And once again, nothing in the locker. Hey, finally! Although that gets us a puzzle cube. We're not going to mess with the puzzle cube right now. Picture of a syringe hitting fire. Okay. Yep, let's see if I can... unfortunately, yeah, I can't. I can't rotate these. I can just shift them around a bit. There we go. And we now have a key card. That looks a little ominous, doesn't it? I'm sure it's nothing. Where was that? Oh yeah, it was the other machinery in here. Who do we want to scan? Let's scan Carlos. Scan Akane. And then maybe we'll find out what's wrong with Junpei. No, he didn't have barcode in his chest. He has it on his brain. Maybe they're like Hitman and they've got the tattoos back there. And we have a bottle of ink and a lug wrench. Oh, I'm sure we can find something to do with that and Junpei, but you know. Anyway, let's take care of that card we saw earlier. Or, well, specifically, the meaning behind the card. It did work for Sigma, but we need an atom. And poke. Oh. Oh, yeah. And now we have 4 X's. And no more syringe. Yeah, well, magic ink. So, we have another combination safe. However... we have a little problem in that there is no hint here. There's no hint as to what the actual numbers are. But we have a stethoscope. So we have 8 cases.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall
Yes, you
give
are.
you a hint. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
Luckily, we don't have to do most of the work here.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be all right if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
They have this problem licked. But we're still gonna have to make the deduction at the end.
There it is. My tongue feels all tingly.
So Akane got it. I don't feel anything, though.
Nothing here either.
Neither Junpei nor Carlos felt a reaction. So that must mean...
And of course, she's the
Akane!
first one affected by the
Hey,
poison.
what's wrong?
So she leaves these two to puzzle it out themselves.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
The answer. What's the answer? I licked samples E, F, G, and H. Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H. And then, only Akane felt numb. In that case, the container where the antidote is.
So obviously, it is going to be the one that Akane licked, but they did not, which in this case would be B.
Why are there 6?
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
And by the way,
Junpei?
it is completely random which one is correct.
Hang on, Akane.
Completely
Hurry, get her the
random.
medicine.
Yeah,
It makes you
I
solve
know.
it differently every time.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
Great drinking animation there.
No, that's...
A flash forward. Or a side flash.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
5, 6.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool. That is all.
Q-Team is...
How could they? Even Q. He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that! So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos! Junpei! Grab the antidote and get to the lounge!
Hey, what are you...
Somebody
no time
remembered.
to explain! Hurry!
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
You're right.
Jigsaw.
He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
What? That he'll be in time? Or...
Or...
That he doesn't make it, and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
Smack him again. Please, for me.
You don't really look alright, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D-Team then?
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but I saw something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head, it was in the pantry. Just your head.
It was a happy vision.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly
Junpei
doubt
lost his
you're
head.
seeing into the future.
I agree. I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah, but that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left. Go upstairs or turn back. Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
That was a long time ago. I haven't been able to use it since. Even now,
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Remember, that's a hard
When
year
next
he
you
lived.
wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
So yeah, if he, goes into a house and dies, he jumps backward in time and doesn't make that choice. Funny how that works. So I believe this will finish off the stream with this next clip, which is pretty well timed actually, because, the last free clip for C-Team. Akane with chainsaw. Appropriately titled Suspicion.
This is...
The pantry.
Oh, hey Carlos, where's Junpei?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up.
It's locked.
Wait, did Junpei do this?
You think he woke up first and then locked us in?
Yeah, it's true. At least Akane does.
It's been a
have an
long time
axe.
since you've seen each other, right? Maybe now he's Zero's accomplice.
That's not possible. The Junpei I know would never do something like that to us.
Sorry. It was just one of the possibilities.
Junpei...
You know, this has been on my mind for a while. But what exactly is he to you, Akane? It's hard to believe that you two just knew each other in grade school.
Junpei... He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
That's
All
a
my
change.
life, I've never really had many friends to call my own.
That's surprising. I would have taken you as the type guys and girls all fawn over in Japan.
Oh, you're very kind, thank you. But that's not exactly... Junpei always said I was a girl who always said what shouldn't be said. I never found myself bullied or anything, but it still seemed as if people considered me something of an odd girl. Junpei was different. He told me he'd rush to my aid whenever I was troubled. Once, when we were young, I was crying over something and he faced the enemy alone.
He sounds like he's a comic book hero.
Yes. To me he is, at the very least. But this past year has completely changed him.
Seems to me like he's the exact opposite now.
If it was because of me somehow, then this time I need to rush to his aid. That's what I've decided anyway.
You really like Junpei, don't you?
What in the world are you saying, Carlos?
I'm out of my depth when it comes to romance. My coworkers do always come to me with their stories, though. So I can tell. Just by looking, I can tell if someone's in love.
Does that mean there isn't anyone like that for you? That important?
There is. I love my little sister very much. She's a sunshine on my life.
Oh, so a sister complex.
Ha ha, you're horrible.
Consider it payback for earlier. Now then, nothing will come from just sitting around here. How about we find a way out?
Right. I bet you're eager to see your dearest love as soon as you can.
Ah, Carlos!
With this, we will have done 4 puzzle rooms, and the entire game only really contains 13, I want to say. So yeah, we've chopped up about a third of the puzzle rooms in this stream. Anyway. Locked freezer. We got a little humanoid-shaped hole and a slider that we can't activate right now. Is it one of these boxes? Here we go. Huh, a leg. It's not... Nah, nothing wrong with the leg. Ew, torso. Iodine solution. Can't look at the other side, that's right. A gelatin recipe. Powder, water, mold, freezer. It is a very, very full-bodied lunch, yes. Why can't I open that other side? I thought we could. Man, he stuck it on a pole. And we got some gelatin powder. And some potatoes. A knob. With a little T-shaped hole in the back. Oops. And since they mentioned an iodine test on starch, we have there we go. Bottle and a card. And a bunch of pink lines up there. Well, let's see, this is the right door, so... a doll that has warm and cool states. Okay. And a bottle of water. So, going the other way. Down, left, right. So that says left hand plus doll equals. Let's see. So we have a blue doll here. And we have a, I believe this is a 12-sided, dodecahedron. Okay. This is actually a pretty easy one. As long as you just follow everything around, it works out pretty well. You just have to spin everything to get it in the right order. That's it. There we go. And a little mold for ourselves there. Which water-filled mold. And now we've got that. Cooking with Zero Part 2. So now okay, let me think. What did I have to do? Yeah, that's what I had to do. Can't use this refrigerator, even though it would make way too much sense. Change the temperature to cool. Now we have Jello. There's always room for Jello, especially right there. Which got us a key. Let's see. Let's heat up the doll. Because the doll has numbers on it in this state. And remember, doll plus left hand. Which one was the left hand? Is it 529 or 625? I'm not sure. Anyway, either way, let's see, plus 625. So we need a right hand. And now we gotta carry around an arm with us. A cold arm that's in a fist. So, and we need it to be flat. So we gotta defrost the arm. Yes, this is a solution. So let's talk about Ice 9.
I don't think this is fake.
There's our axe. I believe someone's saying they were glad it wasn't an axe.
The current casualties. D-Team, Diana, 5.
D-Team is dead.
C-Team, Junpei.
Just Junpei.
These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Blue, red, milk, jump. That is all.
Horrible! So horrible! Who would do such a thing?
This room is locked. So, the one who killed Junpei is...
Carlos?
Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine.
Damn it! Damn it! Break, damn you! Connie?
Double fake out here. Junpei also doesn't have a leg to stand on either. Gotta admit, Junpei really did stick his neck out there, though.
Junpei... Why?
Just didn't seem to have his heart into searching that
I
freezer.
just don't know anymore.
Damn it. Who would have thought this would happen? All I wanted was to get that $500,000. If only I could save her. Just save Maria. It's all I wanted. And now... Reverie syndrome?
For example? Say there's a PC with basic low-end components. If we played a number of videos all at once on it, what would happen?
The processing speed slows down, of course.
It's not much better than if the computer had froze. What's happening with your younger sister is similar.
So you're saying this isn't carbon monoxide poisoning, but...
Right. With Maria, her brain and nervous system seemed to be perfectly fine. We couldn't figure out the cause until now. Other patients with the same symptoms began appearing recently.
And they have.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. That's why it's called the daydream or reverie syndrome. There have been no complete recoveries as of yet.
And Minority Report
However,
begins.
it seems with the newest medical technology, a few cases have been successful at relieving the symptoms.
Then please, you must do the same for her.
Does little Maria have insurance? You do understand what's required for treatment, yes?
If I did, Maria will... So that means I absolutely can't
Oh
die
god,
here.
he's got Junpei's disease.
That's why you killed Junpei, isn't it?
What? What did you say?
You figured you needed to kill someone to save your sister. And that's why
Yeah, that's a pretty good jab at the U.S.
Whoa,
healthcare system.
what are you talking
isn't it?
about?
Don't play dumb! Did you forget that you and I are the only ones in this ward? So it's obvious the killer is... It had to have been you, Carlos!
Connie, calm down!
I am calm!
Okay, you're right. I'm the only other one here.
Yep, the dog just
But
noped
I-
out.
Oh,
This
no.
is true.
It was definitely you who killed him.
Wait, stop! You say that, but maybe you're the one who really did it.
What did you say?
You were the one who killed Junpei. And now, you're going totally nuts with that chainsaw.
I don't believe this. No matter what, even if the world went topsy-turvy this very second, I'd... So, I'm going to be the next one you kill, huh? If 2 more people die, you can return to your darling little sister.
Hey now, if you kill me, your probability of escape gets pretty high. What? Why'd she run away? Did she feel too threatened by me with this axe? Think. Calmly, think it over again. It's just like any other Code 3.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Okay, so after we voted at 1330, we were hit with the anesthetic. We awoke in the pantry after 1800. It's 4 hours of time not accounted for. What was I doing during that time? Was I really sound asleep then, or... I just can't remember what happened because of the drugs I was given. Maybe Akane was right, and I... What? Blackout? No. Akane had run off towards control. It might be possible to turn off the lights there. So she did kill Junpei? And she's coming for me. What do I do? What the hell should I do?
Nah, not quite. It's still a prequel to Doom.
Think calmly, rationally. Who is the most threatening person here right now? Whoever it was who killed Junpei. So what I need to do is remove that person. Even if it ends up being me. No! What the hell am I thinking? There's no way it could be me. So then...
Ah, there you are.
Damn it.
Right where she left him.
Just who did it?
So, who killed Junpei? We have to answer. Do not know identity. We do not know Zero's identity. Gab tore him apart. How would a dog do it? It's a really messy suicide. Unfortunately, the dead cannot kill anyone. Q did it. Not likely to be Q team. It's all Sigma's fault. Unfortunately, Sigma's dead now. With the rest of them. So we're really... Yeah, remember, we did put in Zero. But we do not know the identity of Zero. Not likely to be Q team. Just like Q. So anyway, we really at this point can only choose 2 people. It will only... Left. Let's try left. It's his fault. Error. Theo? Nope. So let's go with the bait. Let's go with the most likely answer here, given all the information we have so far. And pick Carlos.
Of course. Akane. She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him. It might have been a demon possessing me. Or maybe it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis.
Even if Junpei deserved
Whatever
it.
it was, regardless of the reason, I was the... And then I forgot I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Carlos?
Don't come any closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Carlos, no!
Of all the tools to cut your own throat with, a firefighter's axe is one of the least likely.
Why did this happen?
Mom, Dad. I won't let anyone die.
Yep, because Zero.
Carlos! Carlos! I'm so sorry. You couldn't have killed Junpei. And I...
So that's a game over. However, for reasons, we need to blame Akane for that too. Once again, even if Junpei
right.
deserved it.
Akane. She has to be the one. who killed Junpei.
Akane, why did you kill him?
I told you I didn't. I didn't kill him!
Oh, this is some terrible acting.
Ah!
Yes, now he can have a robot hand.
Carlos, I knew it. You.
No. I didn't kill.
Hell, he spurted like that when he sliced his own neck with the fire axe, so, you know.
Avenge you.
Akane? I just killed...
You better get a tourniquet on that or he's gonna bleed out. So anyway. Let's see. We can mess with that next time. Oh yeah, we do need to see that. Stuck there. And we will see that at a later point in time too. Come on. We need to see this one last for today. We've got a couple other unfinished plot threads, but we can see those at a later time. Like next week.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint.
C-Team can really cut through all the confusion, can't they?
Is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No. We can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos.
I just need to make sure she
You
picks
need
the
to lick
same
E,
thing
F,
for everybody.
G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
Oh, there it is. My tongue feels all tingly.
So Akane got it. I don't feel anything, though.
Nothing here either.
Okay, so
Neither
it is
Junpei
B
nor Carlos
again.
felt a reaction.
So let's pick the wrong one just to get this ending.
Why are there 6? Zero said that we'd need a...
Yes. Okay, down the hatch. I'm sorry, you guys.
Damn you, Carlos.
Unless everybody dies. There we go. Yes. Because he's Junpei. So, our flowchart has only begun to be filled. Remember what it looked like to start out with? Yeah, it didn't hold up. And tomorrow, yes, will be the ending of Little Nightmares. I'm looking forward to that as well. Not because it's an ending, but because I want to know exactly what's going on. Even though I can make many, many guesses. Yep, green and blue are going to be all over the place here. And then they will be even more places. And then even more. So anyway... yeah, tomorrow we will finish out Little Nightmares. I'm not sure if I will be able to do anything else. Although, if the last chapter was as short as it was, I will probably have to do something else just because. And I will find something else to stream. Don't think I'm going to go back to Elmanage, this weekend. Maybe begin something else. Who knows? But anyway, take care, everyone. Again, thanks for joining me. And I will see you all back maybe tomorrow, but definitely next week. Yeah, watch the credits all the way to the end. No excuses. There's something at the end, yes. But I will definitely see you back next week as we pursue either D-Team or Q-Team. So anyway, take care, folks. I will see you later for more. Bye, all.